This video is about the Eucharistic Miracle of Faverney, France, 1608. In the 17th century, Protestantism and Calvinism rapidly spread throughout France by means of the many material benefits conceded by the new changed religions to the members of the nobility as well as the clergy of the Catholic Church. This breaking away, together with the invention of these new religions, put the Christian faith at risk and created a legacy of confusion and uncertainty which continues today. It caused doubts inside and outside the monasteries at the time. In the city of Faverney, there was a Benedictine abbey whose monks had succumbed to these doubts in the faith, and they dropped a great deal from the monastic rule of their founder. However, they held only in the highest esteem their devotion to the Lady of Notre Dame La Blanche, known in the area for all of her miracles. Through Our Lady's intercession, many miracles had been verified, among which was even the returning to life of two infants who were not yet baptized. In 1608, on the vigil of the Feast of Pentecost, the monks decided to prepare an altar for the exposition and adoration of the Blessed Sacrament. The lunette of the monstrance was very large, and because of this, they decided to put in two hosts. When Vespers had finished, the monks left the monstrance exposed on the provincial altar. The next morning, the sacristan opened the church and found it full of smoke, with the provincial altar completely reduced to ashes. He started to yell, and immediately the religious and the other townspeople came to the church, and they began to remove the ashes with the hope of finding at least part of the monstrance that had survived. When the smoke began to clear, they were astonished on seeing that the monstrance was suspended in the air. Word spread of the miracle, and the townspeople rushed to the church. They crowded together to see the Eucharistic marvel, in which the hosts had remained unharmed in spite of the fire. The religious were astonished and unable to make a decision. They asked the council of the Capuchin friars of Wesel. The friars immediately prepared a new altar over the burned one and celebrated Holy Mass. During the celebration of the Mass, at the point of elevation of the host, the monstrance slowly descended upon the altar. When the canonical process finished, on July 10th, the Archbishop of Besançon declared that the miracle was authentic, and on September 13th, the Archbishop of Rodi, who was the nuncio in Brussels, made it known to Pope Paul V, who granted a bull of indulgence. The miracle rekindled the faith of many during this time of great doubt, brought on by the rise and almost immediate splintering of Protestantism. In 1862, the Congregation of Rites authorized the celebration of the miracle. In 1908, the 300th year of the miracle was solemnly commemorated with a National Eucharistic Congress. Even today, it is possible to see and venerate the relic containing one of the two hosts which remained unharmed. The other host, unfortunately, after it was donated to the Church of Dole, was destroyed by the revolutionaries in 1794.